Oh, dang, I did push. Ooh, this is a slow morning. This is my first day back in the office since my vacation. And I love my job. I really do. I really like my job. So it's not a matter of, oh, back to this damn place I have to work at. No, it's not that. I just had a tits bit, a whole lot too much to drink last night, but I'm still here. I'm still up and still going in. Glory be to God. I am COVID free. But child, honey, child. I don't know if I want to say this is hungover, but I might be still a little drunk from last night. I don't think it's so much that I would call it drinking and driving, though. No, it's just, maybe it is a little still hungover. I had some coffee. I'm Gucci. I could have used another 2-3 hours in the bed, though. But I wouldn't do it to my coworkers. I wouldn't do it to them, y'all, because two of us was out, and it's like when more than one of us is out of the office, yo, it is hell. You know what I'm saying? It is pure hell for those that is in the office, but we have to take vacation. You know what I'm saying? They give us the time. It's a use or lose up to a week. I think we can roll over a week of PTO. But outside of that, yo, we got to take the time. I mean, you know what I'm saying? And at any rate, I don't want to talk about that, because I'm going to be taking off again before the summer's up. Or right before the summer's up. Whether I go out of town or not, I'm still taking off a good couple of days. You know, I don't plan on going anywhere during the holiday, though. Well, the main holidays, between Thanksgiving and New Year's, I'm not taking off. I started working on things right. I'm gonna be going to Jamaica for my birthday month. Going on my birthday. Okay, I'll wait until I start making millions, because the 5th of January is a no. But I am inwardly kind of excited to go back into the office, see how much have they rummaged through my desk, and get that back organized. Get these things sent out. It's funny what I'm thinking. I was thinking before I left out of my apartment. I said, I know my coworker is going to take a day. I promise you, and I believe it. Homegirl going to take a week. She's going to take a week, or she's going to take a couple of days off. You know, I would love for the acknowledgement, because I want to say, was it in May? I think it was in May. My manager took a much needed vacation. And one of the people that was placed in who was the person to go to, one of my coworkers placed as a in her absence, a manager in her place. If we need any help, we go to her. And she was out 2 of those days. Like, I don't feel any type of way because she has a baby, you know, and she's a new mom. And anything, you know, they have people who have children. They need to take off for any number of reasons, even just the mental health. While their children is at daycare, they're at home just getting their mental health together. I mean, like, I understand that, but still some part of me was like, look, like, how you not here 2 of the days of our managers and you're the go-to person? And then the other person, now this person that was the go-to person had been there for a while, so she has knowledgement of the company that I work for. So she was, it was almost like you can't know. And then the other person, it was 2 people that was placed in charge while our manager was out. And the other person is brand new. She's brand new. And this is going to sound like hate. Or maybe not, I don't know. But the only reason she got that job is that she made good with the manager. Our manager probably pushed for her to be hired after we had a major surge where we needed extra help, and we got some temps. This person, I just think she just got good. She's smart. She's a smart young lady. She really is. And I mean, I like her. She just knew who, and I don't think she purposely cuddled up to this one person. She just was blessed to work very well with who is our manager now. You know what I'm saying? And she really pushed for her to be hired. And she really, you know, she gives her all the amenities. It's very clear that our manager is biased towards her. I don't feel any type of way. I mean, check my heart. Maybe I do. I mean, but, you know, I don't want to feel, let me put it that way. I don't want to feel any type of way about it. The person that was kind of vying for me to be hired, I feel like she really did keep me back. You know. But it is what it is. I'm here. You can't keep anything. What God has for me, He has for me. What God has for me, He has for me. And no one can really hold you back if you believe that what's supposed to be yours will be yours, no matter who tries to take it from you or block your blessing. You know, as far as what God wants to have for you, what type of life. He says in His Word that my thoughts of you is of good, and right now, look, I'm hungover trying to quote Bible scriptures. My thoughts of you is of good and not evil, to prosper you. I can't remember it. Y'all look it up, man. I'm always good for telling y'all to look it up. I would rather be the person that will make you look it up. It's a Bible verse. Thoughts of you. I want to at least lead you to the right part of the Bible. I want to say it's Old Testament. It sounds very Proverbs or Psalms, but it could be New Testament in the 4 Gospels. One of those two places. And when I say the four Gospels, if you go to church, you already know what that is. That's Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John of the New Testament, the first four books of the Bible. So look it up. So, yeah. Ooh, child, I might feel some type of way. I would understand if someone who's been there for a long period of time feels some type of way that some new, young, I mean, I wouldn't even feel any type of way if it was an older person with legal experience that was getting this preferential treatment. But hey, favor's not fair. So when I get my favor, it is what it is. God chose to favor me in this instance. You know what I'm saying? And it's not fair. In this time, at this point, from my point of view, is this young lady's time. And I'm going to be here doing my job. I'm going to get, my flowers when it's time. Or I won't. What I do know for a fact, and what nobody's going to ever take away from me, is that I am here. God put me here. He placed me here at where I'm working right now. It was God and God only. Okay? It was God. It was God and God only. He put me here, and I'm going to thank Him. You know what I'm saying? I'm always give Him the credit. It was not my skills. It wasn't my interviewing skills. This is God. God put me here. This is what God had for me. He put the seed in my hand, and I will sow it, which I do. I will sow it. And I thank God for this job. So I'm here. If it's just for me to come in, do my job, get my seed. It's not, I didn't get this job trying to be, FYI, I work for a law firm, so I say company, but I really mean firm. I'm not coming here to rise up, trying to be an attorney. I don't want none of those. I used to, because I am with certified paralegal. I am a certified paralegal. And I got it 20 years ago. But I don't want to be a paralegal. And it's all about entering time. I have been scarred. I have been marked with, just PTSD when it comes to entering time. And keeping a certain, having to do a certain amount of billable hours. And having to do it all within an 8 hour, like every minute. And it might not be that way here. It might not be that way at every law firm, but billable hours can kiss my ass. You know what I'm saying? One, because I'm not eloquent. And I don't know how to manipulate words to make it seem like I did more than what I did. If I filed a document in the file, I was filing. I wasn't reviewing the file. Okay? I was filing. That's not billable. Okay? If I was reviewing the file, that means I literally got the file from the file room and looked through it. At least, let me look through it. I didn't look through it. I took this paper and I put it in the file. That's not reviewing. But in order for you to get paid, you got to say that. You know what I'm saying? And I just don't know how to manipulate it so people will feel like it was, I'm just not that person. I'm just not that person. It's like I'm going to say what I did. That's probably the reason why I never got me a government job. I didn't know how to manipulate and say fancy ass words to say, oh no, okay, you was a producer. Oh, you did this, so you was an administrator. No, assistant administrator. I didn't administrate nothing. You know what I'm saying? Or, I'm just gonna tell you what I did. Pay me for my time. My time is money. Okay, because when it comes to billing, you have to do, especially when you're doing it for a company, because companies have lawyers to watch lawyers. So they'll look at your billing like, it took you 30 minutes to write this letter? Yes, it did. Okay? Because I'm looking up, I'm researching. You want me to charge you for researching the word? When I say words, not researching the law to put into this letter? Saying it in such a way that it was firm, but you know what I'm saying? It took you 30 minutes to write. Yes, this is a 2 daggone page letter. You know what I'm saying? Took you 30 minutes, or to send out this letter. Yeah, I did. Because I wrote it. My administrative assistant reviewed it. I corrected it. Yeah. Why you never have any problem with other people who... Anyway. But a lot of times, when you're getting charged by an attorney, you think he spent an hour on, because they charge him by the hour. If they spend more than 15 minutes on that daggone anything, they round up. But when you have companies, it's like, I don't think, that's not billable. I'm not paying for that because that wasn't a legal thing to do. This is not legal. So if I wrote a letter, whatever, I could dictate a letter. But writing a letter is secretarial or administrative assistant work. That's not something anyone who's billing for their time, they're going to not pay. And they're going to say, I'm going to pay you this because this, and this is not billable hours. Because they have attorneys watching their attorneys. But at any rate, I'm almost to my job. And I ain't talking about much right now. I didn't even spend my time with the Lord because I was still hungover from last night. Oh, look at my phone leaning. Anyway, y'all have a good day. Happy Monday. Bye.